Okay, we want to start defining the difference between power and speed. Power is a function of speed, force equals mass times acceleration. But we want to try and define what we're doing with our hands when we throw them. Okay, so you can throw lots of fast jabs, okay, but they're not going to knock people out. Okay, you can try to step in on your jab real firm, and that can do some damage for sure. Okay, and we've got to start thinking about what we're doing with our hands when we're throwing in combinations. So not every shot in a boxing match is going to be a knockout-worthy shot. You just can't do that. You can't upkeep that for long enough to get it done. You might blow your wad really early in the first round, and then your opponent's going to have a lot more energy than you. So it's important to start defining, how you're going to throw each punch. So when we do our next set of drills, we want to think of sitting down on your punches. Okay, when you hear coaches say sit down on your punches, what they really mean is they mean set your stance nice and firm and get your balance right. Okay, that's something that we've been touching on all throughout this series. Stance, balance, and guard. Okay, now it's really important that we have all of those, especially those first two, when we're throwing these rear hand shots. Level 6 is all about the rear hand. So all of our shots need to come with that really good stance, really strong balance, because that is where you get your knockout power. You get knockout power from using the whole chain of your body. Some fighters will say power comes from the legs, okay? Yes, it does, but no, it doesn't. It comes from the entire kinetic chain working together. You can't just walk out and swing an arm, and you can't just use your legs and swing the arm afterwards. You need to use all of it together to one purpose. So that's where our rear hand punching is going to really shine when we start sitting down on our punches. Okay? So really, really important we do that. Just shadow boxing with the rear hand only. So we're now going to be moving around, moving forward and backward, keeping that lead hand up nice and high, and looking to sit down and throw those rear hand punches. Think about the ones you've got. You've got your straight rear, you've got your rear uppercut, your rear hook, your rear body shot. You can even level change and throw a rear cross to the body. Okay, be aiming for the solar plexus there. We're going to touch on that in an in-depth lesson. But you are just moving around, throwing all of those punches. Okay, really important you start sitting down on your punches and you know the difference between power and speed. Okay, very, very important we start getting that right.